What does that mean?
Like, what's sacred to you?
What's sacred to me? I don't know, I'm not a religious person, so...
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be religious.
But that's what sacred means, isn't it?
No. I don't think it has to be...
Does it mean what's really, really, really important?
Yeah, I guess.
Um...
Like, what's important to you, or whatever.
Keeping a clear head.
Keeping a clear head?
Family. I really like family.
You seem like a very family person.
Love my dad. Dad's a great bloke.
Why do you love your dad, except for the fact that his PP made you?
It's not even that he made me, I think he's just...
Oh, you just think he's a dirty dude?
I think he's a 30 dude. He's very tough, like, from a different time. Very tough, but very loving. Not like tough as in a tough parent, but like, he would like kill somebody if they hurt me or my...
So your dad is a possible murderer?
I think he is a possible murderer, actually.
It's cute.
I mean, he's... I'm scared that
he's got some bodies in your basement.
I'm scared that he's gonna die without telling me all the stories of the people he fought.
Is he in the war?
No, he was in the war. He's only 60.
What do you mean, fought as in like punched?
Yeah, just like, I don't know, he sticks his nose up at people where he feels like they're being unjust, and it'll be like...
And you really like that about him?
Yeah, I really like it.
Do you think you do that?
Do
like the same thing, yeah?
No. I feel like there's been moments where I've channeled him, but I'm not a tough person, I don't think. He was called Marcel. He was a tall human. He was a tall boy.
Wait!
What?
You're not supposed to say what they look like.
It says describe them.
Oh yeah, fuck. Sorry. Don't worry.
He was tall.
That's a different question.
He was just very kind-hearted, had very lovely parents that always cooked me dinner. And they were like African parents, and they were always like, I went to their house and I liked it best when they made like their food. I've never thought about marriage too much. My parents are quite happily married.
How do you know?
Because they don't really argue that much. Marriage, I don't know. I think I'll probably get married a bit later than...
So you think you're gonna get married?
Maybe,
so you like want to get married?
Yeah, I think I'd want to get married. But maybe I don't want to have kids.
You don't want to have kids? Why not?
Because I feel like kids just kind of ruin my parents' lives, so...
Yeah, I feel that.
I just can't be bothered. And I'm probably too self-obsessed. I don't know. Just don't think about things too much.
I feel that.
Just like have a little mantra, maybe.
Don't worry, be happy.
Says, yeah.
I've seen my dad do some bad stuff. Yeah, he just used to be really angry, and I remember in my grand's house, like I was really young, probably like 6, and I had to like hide behind a chair because he was like outside just like punching this man who like wasn't paying his rent.
That's
and
crazy.
It was absolutely terrifying. And I just like had really bad dreams about it afterwards. And I can remember the dream very distinctly.
Have you spoken to your dad about that?
He's dead, so I can't.
That sucks.
Yeah, but yeah, he was just an angry guy. But it's alright. It's okay. I didn't mean for that to be really deep. I was just answering the question.
No, it's okay.
My parents are so well behaved.
They're very tame.
Or they hide their shit well, who knows?
My parents were away, and
Did you have a party or something?
Yeah, well, we went to a festival, but then day festivals finished quite early, so I ended up inviting like 10 Hungarian people to my house, and they were like 30, but they were like buying us loads of alcohol and stuff.
Yeah.
So they were like, these people are great, and obviously we really fucked it. And we were in like a fairly big group of us, so I wasn't just like on my own with 10 Hungarian people.
Yeah.
And like that was fine. Like,
yeah.
Apart from that, one of the boys who was also in my house in the year below me, he then got in a fight with one of my neighbours who was screaming at his wife on the street, and they tried to like break up what was going on. He ended up getting in a fight. My neighbours are not coming out well.
Yeah.
And ended up like punching the guy in the face so that his glasses like cut into his face.
Wow.
And then the police were called, like an ambulance was called, and this guy was like with blood on his face was trying to get in my house and like fight these people.
Bro.
And like, and then obviously my parents found out from other like neighbours that my friends had fought our neighbour, and the police had come to our house. And then
That is so.
but it wasn't even the Hungarian people, like they were really lovely. But then like the whole situation got out, and like my parents were like, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah.
Just a pretty bad situ.
My friend put edibles in my tea.
Who?
I remember you said
It was so scary.
what? That's edibles in the tea.
So yeah, I'm usually quite calm now.
Wait, what did she do?
Really?
What happened?
He put hash oil in my tea, but it was like a year old and it had been in my fridge.
Oh.
And he put so much in, and I thought I was fine for like an hour, and then suddenly I was like seeing shit, and it was horrible.
To feel loved and appreciated on a deeper level than normal, like friendships, I guess. Yeah.
Well, when you're young, for fun, and what Amy just said, then when you're older, find your soulmate.
Marriage.
Yeah,
Children,
all that.
reproduction.
But maybe
Be fruitful and
yeah.
multiply.
There's too many
But
people.
maybe
on
we
the
don't
earth
need to
anyway.
get married, and I don't know. Or
Continue
have
the
loads
family
of children.
Continue the spawn, the
We
line.
need to stop having children though. It's like way too
We
many
need to
people.
stop.
Yeah, there's way too many people in the world.
Yeah. We're all gonna have to eat each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
There are so many. There are so many.
She a
men.
Libra.
Don't you think I'm absorbed with
There's
one person?
so I don't really know them, but I do just fancy everyone. That gives me a tiny little bit of attention, even if it's not like
She fancies me.
flirtatious. Even if it's not flirtatious, they're literally just like,
Yeah, me too.
oh,
Yeah, anyone who's nice to me.
So I say that is the last one, but there have probably been like 4 in the last week.
They're very slow. And chill. And likes to travel. Has a van. Works in a Thai restaurant. He's not Thai, he's Irish. Yeah.
Swag.
Very good at dancing. I feel like that's quite a key factor.
Yeah.
Very flirty, because it's really fun to flirt with people, and then it's like, oh my god, I fancy them, but probably just enjoy flirting with them.
I remember kind of at some point when loads of this like bad stuff happened with my ex, and then I kind of made a vow that like I would never really tell like really big lies again, and I would just be really honest with people. And I think I'm stuck quite true to that.
That comes naturally to me anyway, because I just have too much guilt if I lie. I used to lie a lot when I was like 14, 15, and since then
What sort of lies?
I'd lie to my parents all the time, but like who doesn't? I don't know. I've never really lied to anyone apart from my parents.
I never really did the thing where you lied to
no,
parents.
I do lie to people to like protect myself. I don't know. If I'm like around people I don't trust, I would lie.
I feel like for me though, it's more. I think it's less like. I think it's the opposite of self-preservation, like not being honest about stuff. I feel like I'm the most like happy when I feel like I'm most honest about everything with everyone.
Yeah.
If I could wish for like any personality trait, it would be like confidence without being a twat.
Yeah.
Basically. Because I have some confidence, but just like not as much as I would like.
Some people that are really overconfident just do seem like twats as well.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think confident people always win in life.
I think it's always better to be embarrassing than and obnoxious to not be anything at all, you know?